Sales techniques. Really quickly on what are we going to be learning about when it comes to sales techniques and kind of like what it says here, prompts to write and implement a sales plan with ease and accuracy. We will dive in a little deeper, obviously, at our sessions when we meet for our workshop, but I wanted to just give you a quick overview of what we're going to be covering. So take a quick look. So there's a total of 12 sales techniques I'm going to be talking about. Here's the first 6. One of the things that you definitely want to do is identify those goals. What are the goals that you want to achieve? That could be a number of units sold, total revenue that you want to achieve, maybe new customers, how many new customers or clients you want to bring in. It depends, but do pick 1 or 2 or even 3 and write something very specific. So identify those goals. Of course, you're going to recognize the sale as a process. So some of the clients will take very little time to acquire. You're going to be making 1 or 2 phone calls and they'll say, yes, I would love to do business with you. Let's do it. And some might be months, and that's totally fine. You will learn how to go at your own pace, or should we say at the client/customer's pace. You also want to identify business pains. That's yours, your own business pains, and your clients, so that we can actually address those pains, because there's nothing better than addressing the pains that the customer has with your own product or service. We're going to measure each step. And how do we measure that? We're really going to be checking in, or you should be checking in daily, at least, if not daily, weekly basis, to see if you reach those goals. How far are you? Maybe you're over exceeding them, and how to just improve in general. So what's measured can be improved, as you know. You're also going to be selling to the right people. We're going to talk about that a lot. Like, who are we selling to? And maybe more importantly, are we not selling to? That might be a lot more, a bigger pool of people. And of course, embrace team selling. I'm going to tell you what that is all about. It is a little bit about on peer-to-peer, or maybe even a mentor. So let's see what the next 6 are. This next one is kind of understated. Conducting call reviews. You should definitely, if you don't have salespeople that are doing these sales calls for you, if you're conducting your own sales calls, you should record yourself and listen to how you speak, how you sound, if you sound upbeat and professional and positive, or maybe not, and what can you improve upon. So you're really just competing with yourself. Shadowing your peers is a really nice, quickly fast-tracking you to success way for you to actually implement some of the good behavior that some of the other industry leaders within your industry have. So if you have access, or the ones that they're using, right, the good habits. But if you have access to those peers, it would be invaluable for your business. Also, finding a mentor. Mentor can be somebody from your circle of influence. It could be somebody that you really seek out intentionally and you look up to. Reach out to them and ask them if they're open to a mentorship position with you. Always asking the right questions. Asking any questions, in my opinion. Any question is a better question than you just kind of suffering in silence and not really knowing what you're doing. Also, building a personal development plan. Believe it or not, it really does help. Like, okay, this is business, but what do I want to do in my personal life? What do I want to achieve? Maybe it's that dream vacation I want to take, or buying an investment property, or upgrading your car. Whatever it is, you know that the money, the revenue will most likely come from your business. So how do you achieve that? So it's maybe a little bit easier to achieve those sales goals if you have a target in mind and you're kind of like, okay, I'm saving for this, or I am working this hard so I can afford this. For me, my family, anybody that you care about. And of course, we're going to be starting to sell. When I say sell, really sell ourselves, sell our business, promote ourselves, market ourselves, pitch ourselves, all that good stuff. But we'll cover that a lot more in actual workshop. Looking forward to it.